it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bears nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
For first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A 7-yard.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Trubisky rolling to his right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Trubisky to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A gain of 14 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Trubisky to throw again. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Montgomery. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. This will be
that shit.
5. That's good. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
4-yard line.
Screen.
On second and goal, Trubisky, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet as the first half is winding down, and the Bears draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Rodgers, flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases.
Hey, I can't hold the block. I double teamed that football.
Running back Aaron Jones that time. And
okay.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. It's Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn, no timeout.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
It's for my fans. It's for my fans.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit it.
God damn it, man.
They didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out of here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Green Bay.
To throw once more.
Got too early.
Picked off near the 26.
He got more photo range too.
As he brings this one all the way back
Do it too early.
Columbus here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in.
Too early.
This third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the
My bad. Time again.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try to move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Give him 3 on the game there. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They run, Montgomery, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away from
Chicago. All right, let's tighten up. Let's confidence up now. Let's blow this shit up.
Offensive line for making it look easy.
Let's blow it. Let's open this up.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season.
Let's open this shit.
The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks.
Man, you can get through that?
Tyler Urban on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packers Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And we throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
And the Packer 1st down.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And it's 3rd down.
And it also brings up 4th. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Trubisky now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
You gonna keep getting me with the same shit, dummy.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have taken the lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And for a third time tonight, he's
dumbass.
Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Green Bay.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 20.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Robert Tonyan, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Open this shit up. I told his ass. Let's open this shit up.
This one's now 28-14.
At least he's over the fourth quarter.
Bears 14. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on the track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Trubisky, he's going to keep it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, that little John Helps able to pick up the first, get out of bounds as well.
And he has to put a little bit of risk-reward here at this time because they need these first downs. But you know the risk is if they catch him inbounds and tackle him, the clock continues to run and grinds things for him. So he's able to get it done, get out of bounds, and conserve a little bit of time as they try and get the ball downfield.
Now Trubisky on first down.
Oh, come on.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Another Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football.
Oh, my God.
In order to keep them in the game, that's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the fourth. That is caught at the 7. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1.
Now Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exists when you're between the 20s.
Watch the option.
When you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Here is Montgomery on third and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
Kick. Kick.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football,
Killer crossover!
the clock down, maybe about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that
Got him with
the
the
defensive guys
killer
are
crossover.
after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
At the 45.
Rodgers looking to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. But the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Trying to show out.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now,
I knew it.
Still haven't changed the channel just yet. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky will throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, a run with Cohen. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. One last shot for Trubisky. Victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.